So we're here on Main Street with Steve Oxen. And Steve, I've done you before. I've done videos of you. We're going to talk about Ed Vadas today. Tell us the name of Ed's band.
He was the Fabulous Heavyweights in Northampton.
And what kind of music did he play?
He played Roland blues, blues shuffle, and his harmonica playing was excellent, and he was a good band leader.
What's his situation now?
I saw him 5 years ago. He looked like shit. Roger Salome told me he has some kind of cancer. They did a benefit, which unfortunately I missed, but evidently he's fighting it. But he had lost a lot of weight a long time ago, and he's hanging in there. And physically, I've heard, and I hope he made a lot of money at that benefit, because a lot of people watched Ed over the years, not only in the heavyweights, but as a single. And then he had gone out to Hollywood. I remember him being in a movie. He was out there for a year. And I do, my friend Jimmy Sullivan from UMass said he and Ed rode the same school bus in Worcester as kids.
When was his benefit?
His benefit was it had to be this last Sunday, because there was no bus service at 3 o'clock at the World War II Club on Cons. And had I had a car, I would have gone in, but I was really tired and I slept. So I hope it was good, but I think Roger Salome was going to be there, and a lot of guys from Worcester that I'm sure I hadn't seen in a while, and Northampton.
Is that where Ed is from? He's from Worcester?
He's from Worcester, and yeah, there were a lot of guys years ago in the scene. Kevin Burke, Jamie Brockett, Steve Martin, Elliot Sherman.
Describe him as a musician.
Ed was a good learner. He started out as a folk guy, and he got better and better, I thought, and he was very creative and very humorous. He was very funny. He used to do a harmonica thing before I played harmonica, and it's amazing I play now because I'm still learning it, but he was a virtuoso. He had some funny, he'd go, and everybody was laughing. So he was a combination, a comedian, but also quite a sound musician as well.
And he was a blues guy, right?
Blues guy, absolutely, and kind of like a role model, I would say, only insofar as he was very passionate about what he did. And as much as I like to play harmonica, I tried to play it, I always have to tip my cap off to the live, James Cotton Blues Band and Jay Giles and Ed Vadas that I've heard over the past live, and it always rested in my head, even though I haven't heard those guys. It's up on record for years, and it's something I'd like to try, and I've been doing it for a couple of years now, and maybe I'm finally getting something down, but it's fun for me to try to learn at this late
Thanks
day.
for talking about him, Steve.
Okay, you're welcome.